Okay guys, so I'm back for another video. Connor just moved, so I was helping him get associated in his new house. And today's been a nice day actually. It's been pretty cold. I like the weather, but I'm actually kind of upset that I forgot my freaking jacket at home. So I don't have a jacket, and now I'm freezing and I don't know what to do but snuggle up in the blankets, because that's the best thing I could do for myself right now, is snuggle up in some blankets. And today I'm going to be doing a spooky video. Not really spooky, but I'm going to be doing a story time about my friend's quinceañera. Okay, so this is a long time ago. This is obviously when we were teenagers, because I don't have any friends that are 15 right now, but this was her quinceañera. Let's say her name is Sophia. Okay, well, Sophia had a quinceañera. She invited me, my friend Raquel, my friend Alex, and we were gonna have the time of our lives. She actually had Alex be her chambelan. They were going to dance. They were having rehearsals. I think they went to like 3 rehearsals, and we're getting for the quinceañera. She actually even sent us invitations for it. Super excited, and I think it was maybe 2 weeks before the actual quinceañera, she canceled the whole thing, and it was kind of shocking that she canceled it. But I mean, apparently they didn't have the funds for it, so it's understandable that they canceled it. They didn't have the funds for it, but so like I said, we're 15. So she later on messages us that she's having like a little party at Chuck E. Cheese, and me and Alex were like, "Damn, Chuck E. Cheese! Like, we're 15, like we're old, like we're older." And at the time, we were 1 year older than her, so we were 16, and it was just a little weird for her to have like her backup quinceañera at Chuck E. Cheese. So whatever, we still went. I remember going to the quinceañera, getting there, her little party at Chuck E. Cheese, and we got there. Her parents weren't there, so that was kind of weird a little bit. It was kind of like, oh wow, your parents aren't here. So her parents weren't there. And then the only people that showed up were me, Alex, and Raquel. And there was no food. There was no food. She had no pizza or anything. None of that stuff you get when you go to Chuck E. Cheese. She didn't have money for a game card either. And I remember getting dropped off and asking my mom to give me $10. So we survived off $10. I remember me and Raquel played a game, and we got like 10 tickets. So Raquel had a life hack. When you go to Chuck E. Cheese and get the tickets out, just you do like a little thing and more tickets come out. That's what Raquel told us. But I remember we didn't eat dinner that day, so we were super hungry, and there was, consider this, guys, we were 16. There was a family there who had just eaten their food, and let's say they probably ate like 4 slices of pizza, and it was a huge pizza. Me, Raquel, and Alex went over there, and we just like ate their leftover pizza. Like, they were leaving, so we ate their leftover pizza. We waited for them to leave, and we ate their pizza. And yeah, that was probably my lowest point when I was a teenager, eating pizza from strangers. Yeah, I mean, I'm still alive, nothing happened, but yeah. Also, let's get back to Sophia. Okay, so Sophia. So I let her use some of my games from like the $10 that I had, because it was her birthday, and I think Raquel gave her like $10, $20 or something like that for her birthday. And all of a sudden, we're having like a good time, and then she starts crying. And this is during the October time. So she starts crying, and we're like, "Why are you crying?" She says, "Because Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston couldn't go to her birthday." And I'm like, "What? Why can't they go to your, like, do they go to your birthday?" And she said, "What's happening?" Because apparently she said Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson go to her birthday every year, and this year they're not going because they've died. And we were kind of creeped out a little bit because she said that. at the same time, we were kind of like, how do we react to this? Like, they really go to your birthday? I don't know. It was kind of like really, it was really weird at the time. We didn't know what to do. I just remember me, Alex, and Raquel kind of laughed. Like, not, we didn't laugh right there. We were not disrespectful. We waited till we left, and then we left. But it was, it was something. That was just like a. She ended up like She stopped crying, and then she ended up feeling a little bit better. But I remember it was awful because the time when she started crying, that's when her parents showed up to pick us up. Because I remember we texted her mom, "Hey, we're not having fun. We don't have any money to do anything. Can you pick us up?" We were there for like probably maybe an hour and a half, and yeah, that's what happened. It was not really that fun, and I just remember that story has stuck with me ever since I left high school, about the Quinceañera de los Muertos, the Quinceañera of the Day of the Dead, where Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston don't show up to your party. So, Sophia, if you're listening, you know what I'm talking about, girl. You know. That's not your real name, but if you're watching, you know that this is your party, about your party. And I love you, girl. I haven't seen you in a while, but we were wild when we were 15, you know. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this little short story time that I'm making for you. Bye, you guys. Love you. Also, I'm not bashing anybody. It was still a fun party. I had a good time. Obviously, if I remember the entire story, it was still fun. It's a great memory to remember.